For thousands of years, humanity has looked up at the night sky in awe, creating myths, mapping constellations, and constructing theories to understand the vastness above. We've written equations, built telescopes, and dared to dream about our place in the cosmos. But now, something extraordinary is happening. The universe is looking back. What the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is revealing is not just surprising, it's fundamentally shaking the foundations of our understanding. These aren't just scientific discoveries. They are profound disruptions to our perception of reality, subtle hints from the cosmos suggesting we might not be as insignificant or as alone as we once thought. The JWST, the most advanced observatory ever created, was designed to peer deep into the past, billions of years, to capture light from the earliest epochs of the universe. Its shimmering gold mirrors have returned breathtaking images of distant galaxies and glowing nebulae, revealing a cosmos as stunning as it is puzzling. But buried within these celestial portraits lie phenomena that defy known physics, challenging every model we've built to explain creation. These revelations aren't merely expanding our knowledge, they're tearing apart long-held assumptions, forcing us to ask whether the universe is a random outcome or something far more intentional. One of the first major shocks came from a distant galaxy cluster known only by its catalog number, SMACS 0723. Amidst the countless points of light, scientists noticed something deeply unsettling. Structures far too symmetrical to be natural. These weren't the chaotic spirals or irregular star clouds we expect in a universe shaped by gravity and chance. Instead, they appeared to be arranged with mathematical precision, arcs and spirals that looked deliberately crafted. At first, researchers considered gravitational lensing as the cause, where massive objects bend light into unusual forms. But as they examined more data, the patterns repeated over such vast distances that lensing alone couldn't account for it. Could these be remnants of an ancient structure, cosmic artifacts, older than the stars themselves? Another mystery emerged in a seemingly quiet corner of the universe, around a young star named VL 319, estimated to be only 20 million years old. The JWST discovered a planet that shouldn't exist. Nicknamed Enigma 7, this gas giant is 12 times the mass of Jupiter and orbits in a way that defies all current theories of planetary formation. There's no surrounding disk of dust or gas, no evidence that could explain how such a massive planet formed so rapidly. Its orbit is wildly elongated, stretching far beyond what a star of that age could gravitationally hold. With no easy answers, some scientists proposed a radical theory. What if Enigma 7 didn't form here at all? What if it's a rogue planet, a relic from before our universe, captured by this young star's gravity? The implications are both thrilling and terrifying. Then there's the case of Zephyr 12, a distant galaxy where the JWST captured an image of a gravitational lens unlike any ever seen. This lens formed a near-perfect circle of light, so flawless in symmetry that it sent shockwaves through the scientific community. While gravitational lensing is a well-understood phenomenon, the precision of this ring was unnerving. The chances of such a perfect structure forming naturally are vanishingly small. Some began to wonder, was this an artificial construct? A signal? A marker left behind by a civilization with an understanding of space-time far beyond ours? The light in the ring appeared to pulse, subtly shifting in a way that suggested rhythm, perhaps even communication. But the universe's strangeness didn't stop there. In one of JWST's deepest field images, it captured entire galaxies, massive, mature, and element-rich, appearing just 150 million years after the Big Bang. According to current models, galaxies require billions of years to form, evolve, and stabilize. Yet these ancient giants were fully formed, complex and structured in ways that simply shouldn't be possible at such an early cosmic stage. If verified, these galaxies don't just challenge the Big Bang. They suggest something came before. Are these galaxies echoes from a previous universe, remnants of a cosmic cycle beyond our comprehension? Elsewhere in the sky, the JWST detected a mysterious gravitational distortion, a bending of light in a region devoid of any visible stars or galaxies. At first, scientists assumed dark matter must be responsible, but this was different. The effect was sharp, defined, as if created by something with clear boundaries and immense density. No known form of matter fits this description. Could this be an engineered object? A hidden structure built by an intelligence capable of manipulating gravity itself? It sounds like science fiction, but the data is very real. Then came the most perplexing anomaly of all: rhythmic pulses of light emerging from a barren patch of space, far from any known celestial source. These pulses weren't random, nor were they the chaotic flares of quasars or the predictable beats of pulsars. They followed a precise pattern, a cadence that felt mechanical, like the ticking of a vast cosmic clock. The signals continued for weeks, then vanished without warning. Multiple observatories confirmed the readings. There were no glitches, no errors, just an unexplained signal from the void. Was it a malfunction of the universe? Or a message waiting to be deciphered? And yet, even more awe-inspiring was the telescope's discovery of a colossal web of galaxies stretching over 2 billion light-years. This cosmic filament wasn't just vast, it was structured. The galaxies within it were aligned too perfectly, their positions forming a grid-like pattern that defied the random processes of gravitational attraction. While some scientists clung to conventional explanations, others began to question whether this was evidence of a cosmic blueprint, a trace left by something that shaped the universe long before galaxies took form. These discoveries, taken together, don't feel like isolated oddities. They seem connected, like chapters in a story we've only just begun to read. The perfect symmetry in SMACS 0723, the inexplicable orbit of Enigma 7, the engineered lens in Zephyr 12, the mature galaxies from the cosmic dawn, the invisible mass, the rhythmic signals, the galactic grid. Each one points to the possibility that the universe isn't purely random. What if it's not just a natural phenomenon? What if it's a system, designed, intentional, shaped by forces or minds beyond our understanding? The JWST was created to observe the past, but it may have uncovered truths that transcend time itself. If these anomalies are genuine, they imply that our universe may be layered upon the ruins of a previous one. The galaxies that shouldn't exist might be survivors from that earlier reality. The perfect lenses and coded signals could be remnants of beings who saw the universe as a canvas, not a coincidence. The dense, invisible masses might not be matter at all, but ancient machines, or something we lack the words to describe. And yet, we must confront the possibility that we're projecting our hopes and fears onto the stars. Humanity has always searched for meaning in the sky, from myths of gods to the elegance of mathematics. Are we seeing the fingerprints of a creator, or just the unpredictable complexity of a universe that's indifferent to us? The JWST has provided the evidence, but it's up to us to interpret it. These findings compel us to ask unsettling questions. If the universe was designed, who or what was the architect? Was it a civilization that existed before time as we know it? A force that transcends physics itself? And if the cosmos has a purpose, what is ours within it? Are we just passengers on a random ride? Or are we participants in a story much greater than ourselves? The James Webb Space Telescope has opened a door. The data continues to flow in, each image another challenge to our understanding. The more we learn, the stranger the universe becomes. These anomalies, these patterns, pulses, and impossible planets aren't just curiosities. They're invitations. Invitations to reimagine everything. We now stand at a crossroads where empirical science meets the edge of wonder. The universe is speaking, not in whispers, but in shouts. The only question that remains is, are we willing to listen? What do you believe? Are these phenomena the traces of an ancient intelligence, or is the cosmos simply playing by rules we've yet to discover? The JWST continues to gaze into the deep unknown, and with every revelation, we're reminded that the universe is not just a place. It's a mystery, one we've only just begun to explore. So keep looking up. The truth is still out there, waiting to be found.